Hey Taurus, there's some funky shit going on out there. I've been trying to restore my soul from all this old funky shit. Every time it's anything dealing with an eclipse or a moon, like a worm moon, that's getting to the uncovering some bullshit. It's like you just get waves of funk, spiritual funk. If you're highly intuitive, you know what I'm talking about. You just wake up and smell people on some trash. That ain't got nothing to do with you, but for some reason they think that it do. That may be why some of y'all are choosing to walk away from certain shit. And I do not blame you. Shit. People be acting like you the cause for all of their worries. I wasn't born with your ass. And even if I was, every individual makes individual choices. If you don't, shame on you. Shit. How is it my fault for the lie that you bought? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this shit. Uncovered. Only card facing this way. I'm shuffling these cards. Why that card like that? Because it's been uncovered and uncovered. Evil. I'm talking madness. I'm talking I never knew you. People don't take into consideration just because you grew up with somebody, even if you was married to somebody, even if you was related to somebody, at the end of the day, you don't know nobody until they show you who the fuck they is. From the time you meet them all the way to the time it's time to separate from that energy. That's going to give you a compilation of who the fuck you was dealing with the entire time. Motherfuckers dealing with spiritual poverty, don't know how to ground their energy, scattering energy in an elusive state, delusional, fantasies, watching too much TV, too engulfed in entertainment, unrealistic, unattainable dreams, unstable, and just driven off distractions and trends. No direction. Silly. Don't know what they doing. Scattering energies all over the place. You ain't worked on your root issue. Some of y'all understand what the fuck I'm saying. Y'all choosing to walk away from some dumbass shit that ain't got nothing to do with you. Fulfill. Karma complete. Shit. It wasn't never known in the beginning. You was just being bullied. Freedom, liberation, leadership, achievements, clarity, goals met, success, travel. Some of y'all destiny is about to get fulfilled because y'all showing y'all competence. Y'all showing competence in the Emperor energy, but y'all only out of 3 of Wands in y'all material world. That lets you know something's wrong. For real. People ain't going through the necessary steps to take classes and stuff on how to use certain elements and how to work with certain universal forces and stuff. They just picking up shit because they seeing somebody, they think it's the money in it and all that shit. People gonna be going to jail. Or dying. I'm telling y'all. For real. Out of bounds. Out of order. A lot of these energies is water sign energies, or they got water sign placement somewhere real weird. They either fire signs or water signs. A lot of these destructive ass energies. I'm trying to tell y'all. Yeah, be on 10. That's where instability, you unstable water or unstable fire. That ain't good. That's what causes unstable earth and unstable air. Some truth about to be revealed, or y'all getting to the truth of something. Something being revealed to y'all. Y'all walking away from certain shit. Y'all about to be about y'all business. Yes. Y'all energy. King of Pentacles. Don't matter if you're a male or female. Organized, courageous, wise, original. valor, dominant, alpha, intellectual, welcoming, active, businessman or woman, divine, authority, creative genius, good with numbers. Yeah, if you good with numbers, how the fuck you got an emperor mind but you sitting on the 3 of wands? And you been working like this. Y'all ain't slouches. That's not what the fuck I'm picking up. And some of y'all saying, yeah, y'all supposed to have it way better than y'all got it. I know. I'm a earth sign, honey. I know. I work. Yeah, you gotta be patient. Yeah, you dealing with some... Man, listen. If you ain't an unstable fire sign, you know this ain't you. But let me tell you something. Insane as fuck. Some water signs. Insane as fuck. Okay? Do not stay in the energy. Because it's like you, where else is there to go? Yeah, some of y'all want to give up. But y'all got to trust in the divine in that giving up. You know? For real. I feel you. 110%. Because it's like you keep having to reap karma or go through shit and worry and all this shit, and you're just a good person. If somebody was to put a video camera on you compared to the motherfuckers that's living better than you, it wouldn't add up. I'm telling you that straight up. Yeah, man. It's some crazy ass Aquarius. It's some crazy ass air sign energies. Yes, it is. I'm not negating that. I'm just saying certain elements, when they go crazy, it affects other fucking elements. This shit is a food chain. It's one earth. That's it. Ain't nowhere else we got to go. Fluctuating, juggling, balancing. Yeah. Y'all sick of that. Juggling shit. It's this shit. Some of y'all choosing to stay to yourself. Walk away. And the only thing left to do for real is to focus on yourself and your wealth. What else is there to do? Because ain't nobody about to keep on with this shit. Not when you wise. Not when you're organized. Not when you're intellectual. That means you critically think. I'm not about to keep dealing with this. Why was I even dealing with this in the first place? Is what some of y'all are asking yourself. And that's across the board with whatever the fuck. In love, business, friendship, family, career. It don't matter. Y'all not about to tolerate shit that's not harmonious. And y'all putting in the work and the effort and getting shitted on, basically. It's just what I'm picking up. Help me help you, even with some shit. You know what I'm saying? People are something else. Some of these people look normal. Some of these women look normal, but they not. They usurpers, and they've been usurping for a long motherfucking time. When people get found out, real witches that's been taught since they was little or got into it at a young age and just mastered it, because they really, if they use it for good, they would be a beast, but they don't. They use it for silly shit. And they've mastered the art of silly shit. So they steal people's energy, they harm, they do all kind of shit. But once that person is found out by whoever, when they meet their date with destiny, whoever the revealer is in their lives, baby, they start getting dark in the face. They start getting dark somewhere. When I see that, I get the fuck away from people. I don't give a damn who you is. I know exactly what it looks like too. The light is gone. Okay? Darkness is entered. Eyes is the window to the soul. It's a difference between being tired and being evil. I know the difference. That's Taurus energy. Yeah. Just telling. That's the feminine virgin. That's the Queen of Pentacles in my hip hop deck. King of Pentacles. Some of y'all in a twin flame dynamic. Even with that shit, y'all walking away from that shit. Yeah, because they got this kind of shit going on. And the whole ass Ten of Cups situation, if I was to read that, I already know what the fuck that's going to be talking about. And the King of Pentacles in reverse. If any of y'all are dealing with a earth sign, or if any of y'all are in a King of Pentacles in reverse because y'all was dealing with a fire sign or water sign energy as I see it. They cause the Ten of Cups in reverse and the King of Pentacles in reverse. That's somebody money gone because of this silly ass shit. Or should I say this silly ass check? And Spirit said. Domestic fights, negative vibes, separation, required disharmony, broken promises, disagreements, sadness, hurt feelings, temporary setbacks. Harmony can be restored if the conditions are favorable. So some of y'all are in a twin flame dynamic that they was dealing with somebody that caused them to have a Ten of Cups type of situation in reverse, and the King of Pentacles situation in reverse. They turned this person inside out. Some of y'all may have turned this person right side up, but this is just painting the picture. You understand? This person looks very regular, normal. You wouldn't be like, she's crazy. But baby, when I tell you. Now, I read all the positives of the King of Pentacles. Now, let's see what the negative King of Pentacles is in reverse. Overly cautious, paranoid, poverty mindset. Some of y'all dealing with this with the divine masculine across all astrological zodiac timeline. It don't matter your zodiac sign, it's just saturated and the sauce is put on Taurus. Highly opinionated, lacks empathy, cold-hearted, untrustworthy, unfair in dealings, tendency to project, inner ugliness, materialistic, shallow, bitter, vices, possible perversity. So when I said somebody got turned inside out, somebody divine masculine got turned inside out. See, some people always want to look at it that the woman gets turned out. You know, some men get turned out by women because they think they got them like that, and it ain't like that. You dealing with, you don't know what you're doing with that mind space. You don't know what you're doing with that person. You haven't done enough study. You understand? Even if I was to deal with the history of that person's family, what's their background? How was their grandfather? What was going on? You understand? Get some history. You just going in thinking you about to be doing something with an old ass Donald Bowen's book, a pimp book or something. No. You dealing with a mind that's just as fragile as your shit for real. So when it's all said and done, they be done flipped the divine masculines inside out. That's why when you first meet them, you see straight to the heart of them. You see right through all of the filters. All of what they have been made into by ending up in a bed with so many different personas and personality types that have not healed from any fucking trauma, I tell you that. It'd be blissful, and then separation happens. During that transitional period of separation, you start seeing some of the characteristics I just said about your divine mate coming out. Some of y'all are walking away because of that. You just don't have the time. And how bad do they want it? Two of Swords. Yeah, y'all set boundaries. Because y'all like, look at this shit. She came up this way. Because she pointing at, I mean, y'all, it's written in, I mean, if the IRS, if the FBI, if the CIA, if any of the alphabet boys wanted to get at you, they wouldn't be able to really, y'all ain't got shit to hide. The sun is right here. Y'all sitting right up under the sun. It ain't nothing for y'all to hide. If y'all divine masculine watching y'all trying to fantasy, let me tell y'all something about these divine masculines. The ego is so fucking tricky that it'll make them start being paranoid. One of those characteristics I named. Looking at what you're doing, trying to find something so that when they return, or to give them the heart to try to return, because they can only return on a foot of argumentativeness, because that's what the fuck they've been around. This is what they've been doing. Even though they don't even like that shit. That's why they so obsessed with you, because you was something different. It's not hard. Once they realize that you are who you say you are, you've been who you said you were, your story reads, you got all the receipts, then it becomes an ego death. And that's when shit gets real. Because change is happening. Alchemy is happening. Divine intervention is taking place. And people don't like that. They turn up with that kind of shit because what you mean you about to change? What you mean you ain't doing that no more? What you mean you ain't coming to the cookout? What you mean you saving your money? What you mean? And you show any form of change, progress, evolution, you're going to have a whole bunch of fighting on your hands. And guess what the Divine Masculine will say? They'll blame you, Divine Femme, for ruining their life. You ruined my life. No, your life was ruined when I met you. If you was honest. I'm just saying. Anything. The ego do not like to deal with reality. That's why it keeps creating illusions to get away from the fucking reality. And the reality is usually that you fucked up. Okay, swallow the pill. It's okay. Rather than keep on with illusion after illusion after illusion. Y'all are walking away from that kind of shit. It's endless. And some of y'all are intellectual or intelligent enough to recognize that. Like, this is how this gonna be. Okay. Guess what? You have to be the catalyst of change, even with your Divine Masculine, by walking away. You was the catalyst of change in the first fucking place. Not who ruined his life. You who shined a light on his life to show him his shit was already fucked up. He wouldn't have had nothing from you. Ace of Wands, Six of Wands, yeah. Pray over y'all children, because they're going to start attacking y'all babies. My Divine Masculine ex-wife used to attack my son in dream state, and she used to send shadow projections, and she used to mess with his third eye. He used to get real bad migraines, and his crown chakra. He said it was her. I'm not going to believe my baby. So y'all better start listening to y'all children and praying over y'all children and giving y'all children spiritual baths and saging y'all children. If you do it to yourself, why wouldn't you do it to your child? That's why y'all children be sick all the damn time. The Emperor. Yeah, some of y'all making y'all Divine Masculines level up. They ain't never had nobody to help them to do that. Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, boss up. This is y'all like, you ain't supposed to come over here ruining my shit. I'm already robbing Peter to pay Paul and all this whole fluctuating, juggling and shit. When the truth of the matter is, I know how to run my motherfucking numbers. I know how to run my piece of the planet. But I'm not getting any good karma for what I'm not doing shit. If you ain't doing shit, you should be reaping everything that's good. I mean, what the fuck? So you either planting on a whole bunch of stony shit, which is what y'all walking away from, because you're seeing that don't pay off. Being a good guy with a foot up your ass, you know what I'm saying? For real. This about to be a baby on baby situation as far as you and your divine mate, and that's it. But y'all walking away from stupid shit, period, that you ain't got nothing to do with. Maybe the further away you get from it, the higher you can elevate. Good shit can start finding you, you know? Because you ain't all up in that dumb shit. Yeah. Ancestors kicking their ass. Towers and whooping ass. Because they stupid. It's just a matter of time getting to this stupid ass shit. Just tower after tower on their ass. I know that's my father. That's 9/7. That's his birthday. My father don't talk at all. He just get to work. And he know when people be fucking with me. Because I be crying to him. On purpose. Some of y'all divine masculines out of 9 of Pentacles, they working on the Emperor. Because they trying to build something with you. They still feel a sense of freedom. And they don't feel like a fraud. They'll feel like they in their rightful place with you. And not like it's like they gotta make it work. Or make people believe that what they in is solid when it's fucking not. Yeah. Straight up, let me tell you something. Get your scarecrows up. Okay? Nothing. Hay in the middle of the bone. Hay in the middle of the bone. Okay? Soulless being. That's what this is. This scarecrow represents a soulless being. They're just the earth dwellers. You know, ran by fear and phobias. Okay? And do a lot of hidden witchcraft. Because they don't have a soul to feel that they're hurting someone. If you got a soul, certain shit you ain't about, you gonna feel it. So why the fuck would you even get involved? It's all about protecting your soul and expanding your soul. Not doing anything to kill your soul. That's counterproductive as a motherfucker, ain't it? 8 of Wands. Rapid downloads, rapid opportunities, rapid text messaging. So this person, if y'all gonna be waiting to hear from somebody y'all walked away from, to stay away from the towers and 9 of swords that they around right now, and these soulless beings, they're gonna be calling you, or you're gonna be getting rapid downloads that something's happening, like I did this morning, last night. Just a bunch of energies. I was so not wanting to be bothered. Spirit kind of just showed me a bunch of damn faces, but they were fleeting. So like, just imagine a whole bunch of spirits just trying to, like roaches when the lights come on. Scattered energies. That's why that came up. Thank you, Spirit. Because I was like, what the fuck is this? Trying to cover and hide shit that they done. So whoever the fuck, you included, clearly. Y'all divine masculine included. Probably their mamas. I mean, they probably been doing all kind of shit. It's just energies that are, when I say, y'all, vicious, vindictive, hyena vibes, because they don't have a soul. I'm not lying. So don't be feeling bad when y'all be talking about these people, because they really do not have a soul. They don't care about you. They don't even have the capacity to. Real shit. Some people like that are harmless. Some people like that get on timelines that are a little bit too divine in nature, and they end up spending most of their lives manipulating so they can blend in with the crowd for real. They love big families. Let's just say that. They love big families, and they can get hidden in the crowd. You hear me? People be getting duped and doing all kind of shit for people that don't even have a damn soul. They just got the blood. Ain't that something? That's why I keep me some vampire blood going, honey, because I ain't never got the time or the energy to be giving out. And gas is $4. And I'm way more valuable than some crude oil. Okay. Alright, Taurus, I don't blame y'all. Walk away from all that trash, honey. Nobody got to be keep on sitting up in no trash. If y'all feel the vibe, please like, share, and subscribe. Love and light.